What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Central Florida Fishermen. I'm Chad, and we're gonna go do a little bit of canal fishing here real quick. So we're gonna throw on the Canals. These are the Cal deck boots. Real nice boots. If you guys are looking for a good set of deck boots that aren't super expensive, jump on Amazon, look up Cal. That's them right there. And grab yourself a pair. I mean, these boots have been phenomenal since I got them. Great company, good quality boots, and they're affordable. But we're gonna throw these on. We're gonna jump on the golf cart. We're gonna have to tell Bells she ain't gonna have somewhere to lay here, right, Bells? You laying out right here? Is this your spot? But I got mad tools back here. We got to pull some of this stuff off. Got to grab a bucket. We got new springs on the Action Craft on the trailer, so we'll be ready to go there. Got another John boat project we're going to be working on here. We got a 12-foot V bottom. Definitely needs a little work. We got it on the 10-footer trailer. Evinrude 6-horse 2-stroke. Get it up and running. But the reason I got all the tools in the back of the golf cart is because we put this bar in. So I built this nice little bar for the pool. Got a nice little tin roof. Adds a little bit of shade. Put in some steps. I put in this patio right here. So we got this all set up and all glued in, and got our little fire pit here so we can make some s'mores. But what a fun little time. We were out here cooking and making s'mores and relaxing and swimming just about every day. But hence the reason I have all the tools in the back of the golf cart. And the gator's full of tools too. But we're going fishing right now. So I got rod, lightweight, I'm not sure even what, I think it's 8-pound test on it, with a bobber. We got a little bobber set up, some 8-pound braid, a little Daiwa, and a little Penn Battle 2 graphite rod. We'll stick that in here. We went and got some earthworms from Walmart. So get these out of here. Some of these wigglers. I'm gonna grab a bucket because I want to bring some bluegill back and put in my creek here. I got some nice big deep holes, but it seems like I'm getting a lot of tilapia, and the tilapia seem to be really taking hold in it and starting to breed and make little nests. So I'm hoping I get a bucket and bring back some bluegill and dump in here. Maybe them bluegill start eating the eggs and the little tilapia fry. So I don't want a bunch of tilapia in my creek. They're an invasive species. So I'd rather have some more native stuff in there. So let's find a bucket here. No, I got one. Yeah, right over here. Yeah, just getting to be too many tilapia. A lot of eels come out at night and some weird catfish I'd never seen before. So who knows what they are. But we got us a bucket. We'll throw some water in it. Hopefully catch some small bluegills. And I'd like to get a little gar too and put in here. I think it'd be cool to have a little gar swimming through here. And he'd be a little aggressive and maybe eat some of them tilapia as well. But we got a ton of jalapenos, like more jalapenos than I can even eat at the moment, and they're just beautiful. But they're hot. They're super hot. They're not like those ones you buy at Walmart. We got some nice bell peppers. The peppers are doing good. Guavas. The squash is still moving slow. Brussels sprouts. Another part of the creek where I've seen more bass down in this area than anything. I see some swimming out down at the bottom down there. But tilapia are taking a hold. So let's jump on this golf cart and let's head down the road and jump on some canals. All right, had to grab my book bag just because I got my pistoli in there, and there's some shady people that live in the palm fronds back there on the canal, so I ain't playing that game. So we got that just in case, and we out. Dog's not happy about it. Luna is mad. She wants to go fishing too, but too much to try to watch that dog back there. We got gators in that canal. We got water moccasins. And she jumped right in the water. Guaranteed. That's what that dog does. And she don't care. All right, got my orange reflector on the back, bent over. No brake lights, no turn signals, no headlights. But I do have some rock lights underneath the wheels. Let's ride. True Chad fashion, I forgot the bucket. We gotta go back and get the bucket. At least we didn't get too far. All right, now we got our bucket. Let's get riding. Redneck Tesla. All right, so here's the little canal. The water looks really, really dirty right now. Big old turtle. Maybe if we get up here, we can find some cleaner water. I don't know why it looks so dirty. Shouldn't look this dirty. This all flows into the river, so into the Indian River. All these little estuaries end up flowing into the Indian River, so we got to keep these clean. This is super important because these are eventually what ends up being out in our oceans. Usually see a good number of tilapia hidden in here, gars, bass, catfish. Haven't seen many Mayan cichlids or anything like that here. Not sure if they're in here or not. More than likely they are, but I mean, it's really hard to get away from the invasive species that are taking over Florida right now. from lizards. I mean, we go down and work in Port St. Lucie. There's something big went down. And the amount of those red-headed lizards that are down there are insane. All right, so we went up there a little ways past that excavator. There's a gar, and it just didn't look like it was going to be good fishing. But this spot here, we still have all kinds of cover and trees hanging out over. Get our rod ready. We just got a little split shot and then a bobber up there. And worms are all balled together. So we'll get him hooked just like that. Put it up there where we see all that movement. Oh, we got something taking it. Something's got a hold of it. Got him. Got him. Target species not acquired, tilapia. Not what we're looking for. Oop. Invasive species. I'm putting him back in. And it's starting to rain. Oh, we got a fish on already. Fish fighting already. Got him. What do we got? What do we got? Mayan cichlid. So the Mayans are in here. Oh, and he took that hook way down in there. I don't think I have any more hooks. Like, this may be the last fish we're gonna catch. All right, with the rain coming, I mean, it's starting to rain pretty good. We're gonna boogie on out of here. We'll come back and see what we can make happen again. Watch out for them fire ants. They're nasty, which is another reason I wore these rubber deck boots. But let's get riding before it gets too bad. All right, so it's the next day. We left last night. I just got done editing the boat trailer springs video. Hopefully that helps some people out. And I figured I'd get back today and see if we could get back on some bluegill again and try to stock up my creek with bluegill and just try to get something that's going to eat those baby tilapia and fight the invasive species that are going on in there. But this water after that rain last night, I mean, it poured last night. When that rain came and that thunderstorm came, it was brutal. So I mean, our water clarity is pretty much chocolate milk. I don't know that we're going to catch anything in this water. but we're gonna give it a shot. It's pretty rough. Even the trail has big puddles on it. So I'm looking, seeing if I can find some movement or even fish just feeding a little bit or something. But it ain't looking good, that's for sure. Wow, a bunch of turtles. I think between them digging this canal out and the amount of rain we got last night, just a bad combination. Because now everything they got on the side of the banks is all mud. So all we're dealing with now is muddy water. I know there's a little chute right here where it pumps water in. So I'm hoping that because it has fresh water moving right here, it'll have a little bit clearer of an area, and maybe the fish. Oh, I see some fish right there. I don't know what I see, but I see something down there. So we're gonna set up right here. All right, ain't much happening here. We're gonna move on up through. I see some different stuff up above here. Looks like they're hitting. But let's take a look. I don't know if we can get around. This guy looks like he parked intentionally to try to block off the whole road here. I guess he didn't know I had a golf cart. Yeah, so they were just digging here today because this was parked the other way earlier. All right. Water looks clearer up here, actually. Oh, there's a gar. There's a gar down there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there's a gar. All right, before we get too far up here, I'm gonna bug spray down because the bugs are already like killing me. And we're gonna turn around, we're gonna go back, we're gonna fill up our bucket with water. That way when we catch a bluegill, we can throw them right in the water and not have to worry about going to get water then. So let's just get that done. The further up we go, the steeper this ditch gets. Man, I'm sweating already. It's warm out here. So at least here I can hang out over this culvert pipe. Because all I got is a ratchet strap to lower down. We should be able to dip our water that way. That should be enough water. I'll tell you, you gotta watch out. Two things around here on this creek. I lived a lot of years on this creek. Two things you got to watch out for: water moccasins, fire ants. Ooh, we're splashing water. All right, I just had a gar grab my bobber. I don't know if you can see it swimming down there. He's got it held down. I got the bail open because to hook a gar in the mouth is extremely difficult. So you see my bobber down there. There's a gar underneath it. It's a pretty good sized gar. I got the bail open. The crappy thing is I'm hooked up in these trees down here. But I want him to, there's another one coming swimming by. But mine's on that bobber right there. Oh, there's a bunch of the tilapia over there swimming up. We don't want them guys. But let's see if we can set into him here. See him underneath there. I don't know if you can see him under there. I see him under there. See him? Just got a hold of it. He ain't letting go. Alright, we're going to set into him and see if we can hook up on him. He's still chomping on it. I see his mouth moving. Alright, I'm going to turn this camera off and get back to the GoPro. Alright, we're back on the GoPro. He's over here, he's coming down the center here. I don't know if you can see the bobber down there. Right down there, it's under the water. Let's see if he's on the line. Got him. Oh, he spit loose. Dang it, that was a good one too. It's hard to hook into their mouths. Something swimming around there. I think it's tilapia. Yeah, they're tilapias. Oh, I got something grabbed it. I don't even see a fish down there, which is weird. Oh, it's pulling. It's pulling. He's going. He's going with it. Set him. Got him. What do we got? A tilapia. Boo. Boo. It's like a hole right here. Oh, it's our target species. Oh, don't want them to wrap up too much around there. Target species, bluegill. That's what we're looking for. We'll put him in our bucket of water. All right, let's back up here a little bit. Fish just a little back. This here seems like a pretty good little hole here. It looks like there's some fish in there. Boy, they're way down there though. My line comes back far. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, I'm getting out into about where they are laying. Oh, got some biting down there. Oh, I got a bite, I got a bite. Oh, they seem really tiny. There's a bunch of them there though. Nope, pulled it out of his mouth, they're so tiny. So the hooks I'm using are these little Gamakatsu number 4s. I don't know if you can see those. But those little tiny hooks are where it's at. They're just real small. And then I believe it's 1.25 inch bobber. Just because I got bad eyesight, I could probably use smaller ones, but probably wouldn't be able to see them. Especially when they get further away, if we're out fishing in the marsh or whatnot. We got these worms. We're just gonna start by threading him on, get him up to the top, and then I'm just gonna do a little hook over and pull the bottom of the hook through. All right, tell you what, we're gonna go fish a different little spot here now. We're gonna go up here maybe 15-20 yards and see what else we can find up here. Let's do it. School of fish down there. I don't know what they are. They're either bluegill or tilapia, or maybe Mayans. We're gonna try to catch one of them though. It's tricky right here. Already got a bite. Yep, got a bite, got a bite. something bigger grabbed a hold of it. There's some bigger fish mixed in with them, but a lot of smallies. So he's taking me back into the cut. I'm gonna have to hook up on him right now. Got him. Look at that little bluegill. How pretty is that? All right, got him in the bucket. All right, we got a new worm on. What do we got? A Mayan cichlid. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, he's wrapping my whole line up. Crap. Oop. He's hard to see now, he's all dirty, but they got a cool spot on the back of their tail here, which I think is super cool. But let's get him back in the water. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I got it. Might be able to save the worm too. And we saved the worm. All right, let's get back in here. Ooh, good for miles. They don't like that bobber hitting the water. Hello. I got a bite, I got a bite. Ooh, I got him on, I think. Crap. I'm gonna set the phone down. Folks, I don't know what I just caught. Whether it's native, not native, what the heck it is. Never seen it. All right, we're about to find out. We're gonna send a picture over to a buddy of mine. All right, let's get back in the water. We're catching too cool stuff now. All right, well, the sun's going down and I'm getting thirsty. So we got a few fish we can take back and put in the creek. Hopefully help eat a few of them tilapia babies. Try to get that under control. All in all, I had a blast. You know what I mean? It's fishing with a bobber has got to be one of the funnest ways to fish. I mean, from the time growing up when I was a little kid, we used to fish a lake called Pincho Park, and my dad would take me out there on a 12-foot Sears John boat, and we'd cruise around, and I'd bobber fish for bluegill, and you'd catch a bass and it'd be almost amazing. But that's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get these guys back. we'll get them put in the water. I'll show you getting them put in the water, and maybe jump in the pool and grab myself a twisted tea. I'll see you guys back at the house. Boy, you smell, where was I, boy? You smell them tires? All right, we are back at the house. Got my little bridge spot here. Well, that water's dark. Well, it's not dark, but there's no light shining in it, so it's hard to see in. But we got our fish here. There's our bluegill. Hopefully he's gonna do the job and eat some of these little tilapia babies. Get him in there. We got our beautiful little bluegill here. He's probably one of the prettiest ones I've ever seen. He's just perfect. But let's get him in there. Go eat away, little fella. He splashed all up on the camera lens here. And we got our weird little fish, which I don't know what it is. I'm gonna get it out of here and get a good zoom in on it. Put him on the table here. But he almost stands up. Like he stands himself up. I'm not sure. But either way, he's pretty cool. I'm gonna put him in there. All right, and that's all our fish. So I mean, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if it's something you want to see me do more of. I mean, I can jump on the golf cart and go just about anywhere and throw it on the trailer and go down different canals and catch different fish. And I'm always down with bringing new fish back here and putting them in here and watching them grow. And of course I feed them, you know, so it's pretty cool to have your own little wild aquarium, if that's a thing. But that's gonna wrap it up. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.